So, before we go deep into this matter, we should know what is hairiness. So, hairiness is a term used to define a yarn that have a protruding ends and loops standing out of the core of the yarn. So, hairiness can be something that is desirable or undesirable depending on what we want to use the fabric for. So, the higher the hairiness of the fabric means that the fuzzier the fabric will look like and more peeling formation will occur. Therefore, to control this, a few methods and techniques have been invented, which are visual assessment by wrapping the yarn on a board, photoelectric methods, weight difference before and after singeing, and also microscopic method. So, as technology evolves, a much more competent yarn hairiness tester such as Aster Tester 3 and Aster Zweigel HL400 by Aster Technologies was produced. So, this tester is still mainly based on photoelectric principle and widely used in the textile industry. So, without further ado, let's move on to machine overview. The Aster Zweigel HL400 is one of the most established yarn hairiness tester, and it is mainly used in textile lab. So its simplicity in terms of design and functionality makes it a user-friendly tester. The operator can actually understand how it works in such a short time. So basically, the tester will be connected to a monitor or system panel, and beside the tester there will be a holder for the cone. While on the body of the tester there will be 4 rollers that work as a guidance for the yarn to run smoothly throughout the process. In addition, there is also a black container or a box with a slit. So this slit provides a path for the yarn to go through it. So through the slit, the yarn will pass through a source of light that will detect the amount of hairiness that the yarn have. And below the black container, there is where the yarn will be winded out.
So moving on to machine specifications. The innovation of yarn hairiness tester has been demonstrated excellently through the production of Aster Zweigel HL400 by Aster Technologies. This new technology tester uses the OH module that has been acknowledged as the basis for the Aster hairiness H industry standard value because it is the only benchmark accepted in yarn trading, which could also be an early warning signal to indicate any potential production problems. With its special OH hairiness sensor, the spinner can manage every hairiness requirement without any problem. Moreover, the Aster Zweigel HL400 measures the actual hairiness length with its sensitive measuring system, which is the optical measuring system. It allows spinners to predict accurately how the yarn will perform in subsequent processes. For instance, the entanglement of warp yarns and how it will look in the final fabric. It also helps mills decide on traveler changes and maintenance routines. Nevertheless, in terms of task speed, the Aster Zweigel HL400 could reach up to 400 meters per minute, which 8 times faster than the previous model. Lastly, it is also an automated tester, which means that the tester does not rely on its operator.
The development of yarn hairiness tester is on the next level to make sure that textile production is alongside the latest technology. First and foremost, the Aster Zweigel HL400 come with OH sensor, which based on the ultraviolet wave absorption. Before this, the conventional Aster yarn hairiness tester just using the infrared laser rays. By using the OH sensor, the reading of the yarn hairiness is more accurate and precise because of the wavelength that is higher than before. Other than that, in the earlier models of Zweigel hairiness tester, there are only 4 chosen hair lengths that could be recorded simultaneously. But in the newest version Aster Zweigel HL400, it is possible to obtain 7 types of hair protruding starting from 1mm to 3, 4, 6, 8 and 10 mm of hair protruding from the yarn core. Furthermore, this latest technology developed a very high-speed technology where it is 8 times more faster than the conventional one. The Zweigel before have only maximum speed until 50 meters per minute only that can cause a very slow production and higher cost. But with the Aster Zweigel HL400, we don't need to be worried because the maximum speed is up to 400 meters per minute that can fasten the production. Last but not least, there are automation technology in data reading aspect. It is where when there are no yarn available in the measuring field, there will no light fall on the photo detector and therefore no electrically measurable signal is produced that can save the electricity cost. Other than that, there are also early warning systems that give precaution if there are any defaults that will occur. It is very convenient and time-saving because we could detect the faults even before the faults even happen.
As for the working principles, the operator will first need to insert the coin onto the coin holder to make sure that it stays static at its place during the process. Next, the yarn will be pulled across 4 different knobs through the measuring zone at an optimum speed, which then a parallel beam of ultraviolet light will illuminate the yarn. Due to this motion, the yarn will block the light, stopping it from reaching the detector. Hence, only the light that is scattered by protruding fibers can reach the detector. On the light receiver side, the optical image will be analyzed. Therefore, the number of scattered light is then measured and counted in numbers as well as in length by array of 32 sensors. The HL400 will automatically identify the yarn body and calibrate itself before each measurement. At the end of the process, the result will be shown through the touchscreen video display unit.
The advantages of latest Aster Zwiger HL400 is that it increased the appearance and durability of the fabric, because operators could identify the exact amount of hairiness and take the next step to fix the issue. Moreover, it enhances productivity and the efficiency due to the massive tests that can be done in a short time, while the instruments fits with the testing cycle of the Aster Tester 6. In terms of finances, it could help to minimize the waste, and the money could be used for maintenance or channels to other departments. Plus, the tester can be controlled effortlessly because it is all automated based on the monitor or system which suits the freeze. Everything is at your fingertips. Nevertheless, any types of staple yarn can be tested like cotton, cotton blend, and synthetics, which make it flexible. Lastly, this tester allows weavers and knitters to get an idea on how the yarn will perform in production, along with the effects of consumable parts. So in conclusion, both Aster and Zwiger are the best proven system, and both are now available from Aster Technologies. The measurement of Aster and Zwiger hairiness system allow yarn producers to be in full control of yarn quality. The new Aster Zwiger HL400 hairiness length classification system provided by Aster Technologies is the result of the excellent improvements made by yarn specialists. Its striking features allow for an absolute analysis and optimization of efficiency in a spinning mill. It is indeed has become a game changer for the textile industries, as it helps escalate the production of high quality fabrics. With no doubts, the Aster Zwiger HL400 is a comprehensive and perfectly integrated solution for all hairiness testing requirements.